Friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Math Maestro. In this video, I am going to tell you how you can use a nested if function of Microsoft Excel in a real-time situation to compute the income tax liability. Assume that you are a company secretary or vice president of a very large company which actually employs more than 75,000 employees, and your CEO has asked you to tell him the total income tax liabilities of the employees for the financial year based on the projected income of theirs. Okay, and you have got an Excel sheet of 75,003 employees containing their projected income, and you have to tell the tax liability within five minutes. How can you do that? See, you can see here, I will tell you how to use a nested if function based on the income slab which is given here. And income tax slab actually says the person earning more than 1 million Indian rupees will have to pay 30% of the tax on over 1 million, and earning more than 500,000 will have to pay 20% on the income which he is earning above 5,000, and people who are earning more than 250,000 rupees will have to pay 10% on income which is 250,000. So there will be actually three brackets, and in which the income tax will be paid, and we have to compute for all 775,003 employees. Now, if you do it individually, it might actually take ages for you to compute that. So, in this situation, actually we can use nested if function to compute it quick. And how we will do that? I will put an if argument here. Okay, and logical test is C2 is greater than 1 million. Then income tax will be C2 minus 1 million is to 30% of this. I'll directly write multiply it by 0.3. Then 20% of the income which is between 500,000 and 1 million. So this will become actually 1 million minus 500,000 will become 500,000 multiplied by 20%, which is 0.2, and then 250,000 multiplied by 0.1 for the income which is between 500,000 and 250,000. We will have to subtract 250,000 from 500,000 and then multiply it with 10% or 0.1. So if the argument or the test value is true, then this is Excel is going to return this value. But if it is not going to be true, then what? In case of nested if function, actually it goes for another round of calculation of if function. If it is not true, then if our argument is actually cell C2 greater than 500 and 500,000, then it will return a value of C2 minus 500,000 multiplied by 20% plus 500,000 minus 250,000 is 250,000 multiplied by 0.1. It is going to return. But suppose even in this case, this argument is also not true. Then what happens? Then it will go in another round of if calculation, and if C2 is greater than 250,000, then it will return C2 minus 250,000 is to 10% of this is 0.1. Okay, and for values which is less than 250,000, there is no tax, so it will return 0. In place of 0, actually we can keep double inverted comma. We can actually put nil or write ZERO. But since we have to again compute the entire the value pertaining to the entire column, I will put it as a mathematical value. Let the Excel choose what value it wants to return, and I will close the bracket and put enter. See, there was some error related to the number of bracket that was to be put, and Excel has automatically corrected by actually putting one more bracket on the right side of it and calculated the value. So this is the way it calculates the value. Okay, now we got the income tax on the first cell. Now how can we expand it for the entire 75,000 odd people? We can bring the cursor right here where you see a small square on the right bottom of the cell in the green, and the moment we bring the cursor here, this white broad cursor will turn into a black sharp cursor, a plus sign, and this will actually become a plus like this you see here. Okay, and we have to bring it, just double click that. The Excel will compute for all 75,000 odd employees, and we can see right here this has calculated for 75,004 here, but since one row is actually for the heading, the total number of employees are actually 75,003. You can see the value of the income tax, which actually shows as a summation here. This is actually in American way of saying it will be actually 42,759,877,183. In Indian way of saying it will be actually 4,275 crore 98,77,183 rupees. So this is how you can actually quickly compute using nested if formula. Had you used to use normal way of doing, it might actually have taken ages to compute 7,000 entries, and using this we have been able to do it in. You can do it actually in less than 5 minutes. Since I had to also explain, it took little bit more time, and it is very much possible to compute the entire thing in less than 5 minutes. So this is how it is computed using nested if function, friends. If you like the video, I would request you to kindly hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and I am going to be back with another real-time scenario where we will use Excel to find the solution of our problem. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.